Hello YouTube, and we're back. So, okay, today's content is a little bit dry, I'll admit. First of all, I just wanted to have a bit of a bitch session, I guess, because earlier today I was walking down the street, and I'll just give you an example of exactly how classy and respectable the citizens of this town are. I was walking past a coffee shop earlier today on my way home from work, and the first thing I heard when I took my headphones out was,
Okay, alright, I'll see you tonight. Awesome. Bye. Fuck, finally I found my fuck tonight.
"Come again?"
Fuck, finally I found my fuck tonight.
So yeah, you can see these people were pretty classy. Anyway, I did a couple of laps around the block, visited the CD shop where I got the Dev CD the other day that I'm absolutely in love with. If you haven't heard of Dev, it's D-E-V. Check out her album The Night the Sun Came Up. It's amazing. I love her song Lightspeed. Anyway, I was just coming back from the CD shop. I was walking along the street and I walked past these people again. And the same girl, is speaking profusely loudly so that everyone in the street can hear her. And she exclaims,
Oh my god, that's so bad. That's like so homosexual.
"Yeah, that's not cool." Okay, I understand the term "that's gay." It's something that's been passed around for a couple of generations. It's going to stick for a while. If eventually it does dissipate, great, but it's going to be around for a while. But that right there took it a little bit too far, don't you think? I mean, who uses expressions like that? It's like...
Ew, that's like so Holocaust.
So yeah, I guess the first segment was just pretty much a bitch session about 14-year-old girls and their inappropriate use of the Australian English language. And there is a difference between Australian English and American English. For instance, the word aluminium. Not aluminum, aluminium when you come here. We just like to stick extra vowels in there for no reason. So I'm going to say the incorrect use of Australian English. Furthermore, I have never, ever heard of anyone throwing a shrimp on a barbie. We don't even call them shrimp here. Yeah, we call barbecues, we call them barbies. That's pretty standard. But we don't even call them shrimp here. Here they're called prawns. And I've never seen them on a barbecue in my life. I've never had one off a barbecue, partially because anything with a shell is likely to kill me if I eat it. But that's not the point, is it? So you've probably noticed that I really, really like the color blue. I wear blue all the time, Hank is blue, basically everything in my room is blue, but you don't get to see that yet. Dinner first, buddy. Anyway, blue is one of my favorite things in the world, and so when I found this, I found it in a picture online of Dev, who, again, favorite artist at the moment, love her. She was holding up this bottle and, doing the horns and screaming in this sea of fans. Just great band picture, But she was holding this bottle of stuff that I just thought looked like bottled electricity. It was electric blue, and I had to find it. So I did find it, and this is Alizé. Look at the color of that. That is beautiful. This is French vodka, cognac, and ginger. It is amazing, and it's the best color. It's got cherries and all sorts of stuff in there. It's amazing. Plus, it's got the full cork in the top, so it's really quiet, but you feel like a rock star. That is also why my eyes have been a little bit droopy in this video, because that is not the first bottle of Alizé in my possession, although it is the last. So because I'm filming in the kitchen, we can call this a My Drunk Kitchen episode? Anyway, all of that aside, you're probably wondering about the title of this video. It's called The Hungry Sport because I have been heinously taking the piss out of my best friend, who incidentally was playing the heinous, bitchy 15-year-old girl. 14-year-old. I don't know how old she was. I didn't exactly stop to ask. And basically I've been doing this because she's obsessed with the Hunger Games. She read every book in the Hunger Games before anybody else even knew they were happening. she's been completely on that bandwagon since day one. I mean, she's obsessed. So when she tried to force the books on me, I just kind of kicked back in my chair and went, oh, nah, I reckon I'll wait for the movie. Movie will probably do a better job telling the story. It's not like they ever miss anything important. And that horrified Zoe, because Zoe is also a massive Harry Potter fanatic, and with all of the stuff that they missed out in Harry Potter, she was furious for years. I mean, she still goes on, Harry Potter's eyes are green! It's hilarious to troll her. Anyway, Zoe and Michael went to the movies to see The Hunger Games the other day, and because Zoe knows I'm not going to read the books anytime soon because I love trolling her, she invited me to go to the movies with them. To which I responded, nah, I think I'll read some spoilers and reviews first, see if it's, worth seeing. Yeah. So pretty much it was like anger at critical capacity, abort mission now or die. And I just discovered something really cool that you can do with a wine glass of Alizé and a cigarette. I saw this once in a movie called Gattaca, which I was made to watch for English, but I've never actually been able to make it work until now. Watch. I don't know if you can see that, but the smoke is gently lifting off the top of the glass. I'll try one more time. Do you see that? That is really cool. I think that's really cool. And gone. Anyway, that's it for today. That is 1.5 bottles of Alizé, about 5 cigarettes, and an hour and a half of sitting here at the computer editing this video, as well as 20 minutes of trying to convince one of the 2 girls in this house at the moment to play out the part of the bitchy teenage girl that we saw earlier. So, that said, I'm going to settle myself down with my new Dev CD, my kick-ass Walkman, a bottle of Alizé, and I'm going to have a good night. And don't forget, subscribing to my channel will bring you inner peace and tranquility. While we're still talking. But yeah, just like look really aggressively at me while you say it, just like, ew.
Okay. What's this? Ew! That's like so Holocaust!
Yes! Yes!
I got my Kesha happening.